This is a new statement from 10-year-olds to 13-year-olds. I was sexually abused by Keane. What I used to do was he'd put the D-lock around the neck and he'd pull tight if you didn't go into it. Now, Keane admitted to half of this abuse, but not the sexual part. I was sexually abused from 2000 to 2003 and then 2005 to 2007, where I ended up threatening him when I was older. Now, what you don't know is Gail Johnston knew that Lee was doing this. Connor Johnston knew Lee was doing this. Simmy Johnston also got the abuse that he was using on me. She ended up getting all that equipment. Now this statement is going out for the cops to read and the cops to do something about it, because if they don't do something about it, I'm going to kill as many coppers as possible. And that's starting with next week. Next week I start shooting at coppers. And believe you me, I will shoot at you coppers. Now, Keane admits to half the abuse, not admitting to the sexual part. Now, I want Keane brought in again, questioned. I want Connor Johnston brought in, questioned. I want Gail Johnston brought in, questioned. And I also want Simmy Johnston brought in and questioned. Now, for you to go around and I let abuse victims go off on the rails and let abusers off with abusing whatever they do. Now you let Charles Bronson go, or else Charles Bronson should have been released. Now another thing, Keane should be in prison for life without parole, because the sexual abuse he did on me he's probably done on more people. He got caught with 2 women in the foyer. He admitted to the 2 women, got off with it, got put on pedo list. Now, Keane has not admitted to the sexual abuse part. Now, Connor Johnston not admitting to waking up to me being sexually abused. Now, you have 2 weeks, officers. I'm giving you 2 weeks to take a new statement off this video now. I will also give you 2 weeks to get Lee in prison. That's 4 weeks you've got. If not, I start shooting coppers, and I'll bring my gun out every fucking day and shoot yous. Catapult gun? Yeah, £80 of pressure, but I'll still shoot you officers. That's for not doing your fucking jobs properly. Now Keane better be done within the next 4 weeks. He better be seen in prison. Because if not, I'm going to kill each officer that's fucking on my case. Including Hannah Wilkinson. Including the other tart that's Kim. And believe you me, you think I don't remember, I do remember. So you have 2 weeks to get Lee in our questioning room. Question him again. You have 2 weeks to get him into a court of law. You have 2 weeks to get Connor Johnston, Gail Johnston and Simmy Johnston into a court of law. With Keane admitting to it and him getting time. Or else I'm gonna kill a fucking lot of you officers. Understand that, boys?